It may honestly be this month, guys, and I'm not kidding. I'm not joking, because there are bullish developments happening as we speak, right? And the markets are taking this and being like, oh, we may as well start pumping, right? And pricing these in. So let's talk about it. First things first, from bar chart, M2 money supply hits a new all-time high of $21.86 trillion. Okay, I don't even know how this is possible, but I guess it is. Now, the beautiful part about this is that the higher this goes, by the way, right? The higher the markets go, such as stocks and cryptos, right? That's what we would like to see, is a repeat of right here, this balloon, okay, in money expansion. That happened, I think, in 2020, guys, right? Due to the what? The Black Swan event. This is why I say, if we want to see Bitcoin at $1 million, XRP at $100, and Ethereum at $100,000, we want to see a repeat of this, but multiply it by like 3, 4, 5 times. Okay, and for that, there needs to be something extremely scary to occur for this to repeat in a larger scale. Okay, but right now it's looking beautiful. We're moving back. We're moving up, guys. Right? You know what that means? The money will be flooding in, and that's weird because Trump just gave the green lit here, right? The biggest call of them all. And now we have a specific day and time for when this bull run may end. Listen to this. Please like today's video, and let's go. Justin from Watch Your Guru. President Trump and Chinese President Xi Jinping are expected to hold a phone call this week to discuss trade, and I guess they did because United States pauses tariffs on select Chinese goods again until August 31st. Right? So now we know the time frame. It's about towards end of summer, guys. Okay, where possibly the bull run will last until. Right, and then maybe then on we'll see different changes happening, but so tariffs are being paused, guys. Okay, on a few or a selection of Chinese goods, guys, until August 31st. Now, that's so crazy because tariff on, or I mean tariff off, and then tariff on, right? Tariff off, on, off, on, off, on, and this is how they manipulate the markets. Now, Trump literally has the market, right, on hold. Whenever he sees fit, they pump it just by one narrative, and that is about tariffs, right? This is truly the golden egg for these people to manipulate prices, right? Externally, such as news, right? Internally, we know that the prices are fully manipulated, guys, but now they have in their back pocket unlimited tariff calls. Just saying. Okay, so President Trump says because of tariffs, our economy is booming. Yeah, maybe booming towards the other direction, right? Not mooning, but booming. I'm just joking, guys. I'm just kidding. But our economy is booming, most definitely. I mean, prices are steadily starting to go up. Now, we're not at the top. We're definitely not at the top because these people are going to prop the hell out of Bitcoin from Jacob King. Well, Tether has mysteriously transferred 37,000 Bitcoin right here, guys. Okay, now this is insanity. 37,000 Bitcoin. A transfer from Tether just happened, which is valued at nearly $4 billion to a firm called 21 Capital, a day after it launched, after nobody was buying. Okay, it's becoming increasingly transparent. Organic demand for Bitcoin is non-existent, which is why we need prop money to prop everything up, right? To print everything higher, guys, and that's the way it will go until the end, right? This is why for the people who are bearish long term, there is no point. There's no point. Right? Do you guys understand why? Because these people have unlimited capital, right? Unlimited money to just keep flooding into the market. Okay? Tether is the Fed of Bitcoin, of the crypto market. And the Fed is for the stock market, guys, right? So, and Tether is the lone big buyer propping up the illusion of market interest. This massive handoff looks less like investment and more like a desperate attempt to fabricate momentum, right? Yeah, guys. I mean, this is spectacular, right? This will be in the news. I mean, this will be in the history books. For now, we pump, right? To the people who keep saying we're gonna dump, no, we're not. The reason why is because we even have metrics and data backing this theory of up we go, right? Because we aren't at the top yet from Colin Crypto. Coinbase app rank. Okay, so there's a metric about the how highly ranked Coinbase app, right, is in the App Store, guys. Well, in the iOS App Store is at 407. Okay. Now, historically, when it's ranked at number 1 is when we are near or at a top, which tells us we aren't at the top yet. Why? So this is a beautiful. Now, this I think is the craziest metric. You don't have to look at any chart. All you do is look at this one specific metric, and it's gonna tell you if we're near the top or not. You don't have to perfectly time the top or bottoms, right? Because those are large swings, right, for any crypto. Now, this is just beautiful, guys, because so this is crypto apps ranking on the App Store. Bitcoin price tops out here, here. Okay. Now, this is Coinbase, by the way, right? Coinbase's app. Where are we at? We are right over here, guys, at, let's see, 407 about, right? In the hundreds. It's ranked in the hundreds right now, but that's a little bit weird how we aren't at the top, right? Yeah, yes, we did reach the top when Bitcoin was at these higher prices, I guess, but they should honestly include a Bitcoin price chart, guys, right? To make it easier. Now, the thing is, we're falling back down, right? Which tells me retail isn't even here, guys. Retail is losing interest in the crypto market, right? They're like, Bitcoin. I mean, Bitcoin is still at like around all-time highs, right? Previous all-time highs, and the interest is going lower. There's like a divergence forming, isn't there? Interesting, very fascinating, guys. Is it bullish or bearish? I don't know. But coming back here, now you'll notice about around 6 months ago, okay, November to December 2024, the Coinbase app reached number 1. Oh, okay, so it was right here. This was when Bitcoin was around 95k to 107k. Now, however, Bitcoin recently made new all-time highs without the corresponding app rank reaching number 1. This is key. Why? Because the slow sentiment with high price is the perfect setup for another price move upward, which is why I believe the top, okay, if there's a top for Bitcoin, guys, right, it's not going to happen right now. You know why? Because there's a bunch of liquidity around this price, around 115k. At some point, I believe Bitcoin will go to this level, and then we'll see if it will top Bitcoin's price and will enter a bear market or not. Okay, Bitcoin needs to escape 115k around there. If it does escape and goes higher, we're going to go to unimaginable heights. Right now we're at the middle. We're at the middle point. I don't know if it's gonna go up or down, but at some point it'll make its decision, guys. Right now, the data we'll know what happens though, because if Coinbase's app, right, is near like number 1, okay, on the iOS App Store, the top is basically in. But if it's not, and it's like going down still, the top isn't in, right? Because retail hasn't piled into Bitcoin. So it's very clear, guys, right? This is amazing stuff, honestly. That I did not notice before. I mean, I forgot about that metric 100%. Now, is this why Michael Saylor's strategy buys another 700 Bitcoin, right, worth $75 million? Then we see Hong Kong-based LockTech announces they'll buy $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin in their reserves, right, or for their reserves, SEC filings says. These people are still flooding in their capital into Bitcoin. Why is that the case? I don't know, seems bullish to me, right, externally. Now, looking at the price charts internally, okay, so we talked about how XRP has a bullish divergence formed, or some type of it, right? For Bitcoin, it hasn't been triggered or confirmed yet. it's forming right now as we speak. We still need to hold 103k, okay? And what's it called? We need to hold 103k in the coming days for it to form, trigger, and then confirm, right? It still hasn't. If we could hold around this level and even pump, it's gonna get confirmed earlier. But we need to hold 103k, guys. I repeat, hold 103k is a must. Looking at the shorter term time frame, it's looking a little bit weird, right? We need to explode, guys. We need to go above 106k minimum. We need to go above 106k minimum. I repeat, right? So right now we're at a point, do not do anything, because now is a bad time to take paper bets on Bitcoin, right? It's open season on liquidation hunts due to high leverage or high levels of betting, right? Look at all these peaks. Wasn't a good time, because this is where manipulation hits hard. Okay. We need this to come back down, right? So people are scared to bet, and to go for another pump higher, right? Such as James Nguyen, he's been getting liquidated, guys, right? His liquidation price is right there, so the market maker is going to go for this liquidation price. We need to hold above 103k, which is basically his liquidation price. And this is James Nguyen, guys. He did a live stream, and it's just sad. Okay, now I don't know if this is 100% him, but this is the video, guys. If this is legit, right? Look at his P&L, like in the millions, right? Red.
Have it. I just gambled it, bro. Dude, somebody please help me, bro. I know one of y'all can help me, bro. I know somebody out there can help me, man. I am in a lot of fucking trouble right now, dude. I'm in trouble, dude. I'm in trouble, man. Oh my gosh, I'm in trouble, man. Oh, I'm in trouble, man. Oh my god, I call my mom, dude. She's the only person that'll help me, dude. She's literally the only person, bro. Oh my fucking god, this is not happening, bro. This is not happening. This is not happening. Don't.
I don't know if this is a real 100%, right? By that reaction and him losing that much money, I don't think this is him. But you know, if you do lose this much amount of like that much, yeah, I mean, you'll definitely be upset, guys, right? I was when my stuff was happening. So yeah, I mean, for now, this is why don't do anything dumb as we speak, guys, right? It's just people are just piling into Bitcoin with lots of leverage happening as we speak. You want to enter during scary times, right? During scary times is when you want to enter. But Bitcoin needs to hold 103k. I don't know if they will. It's gonna be crazy if Bitcoin dumps and it pulls XRP down with it, right? That would be very sinister, because that's what Bitcoin does. XRP pumps, Bitcoin supposedly dumps, and it takes XRP down with it. So hopefully that isn't the case. Bitcoin holds 103k. That's it. That's all you need to know. We'll see. The bull run hopefully the bull run is still going to keep going until Coinbase's iOS app ranking hits #1 or near it. This isn't financial advice, long-term bullish, because they will prop this damn thing up. There we go. What is that? So face amazing is. See ya.